Hello, my name is Emma Marshall and today I'm going to be showing how to erect a kit shelter for my level 3 leadership and forest skill training. I'm going to be using a rope and some tarp and some pegs and build a kit shelter. A kit shelter is the first shelter that we would put up in inclement weather in the forest school because we would like to keep our kit dry. If we've got bags, if we've got equipment, if we've got tools, and we want to keep all of those things dry. And this is a simple way to do that.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do to build our kit shelter is tie a rope between two trees, and the two trees need to be a good distance apart, and then we're going to tie a timber hitch knot, which is going to be an anchoring knot to hold our knot onto the tree. So I'm going to pull my rope around the tree, and then I'm going to go over and under, round, round and around, and then pull it tight. And that's going to anchor our rope to the first tree. Okay, so now that we've tied the one side of the rope to the first tree, I'm going to tie the other side of the rope to another tree. And to do that, I'm going to go around. Let me get my rope. I'm going to go around the tree. And then I'm going to loop over the top and back around. And this gives us a nice tension knot so that I can pull it really tight and make sure that our rope is nice and tight for our den. And then I'm going to tie a half hitch . In fact, I'll tie 2 half hitch, and what that will do is keep our rope in place so that we can build the rest of our den. So just pull that tight. There we go. Okay, so now we've got our rope tied between the two trees. Our next job is to put our tarp over the top. So I'm going to peg the back 2 corners into the ground and the front 2 be suspended with them. So I'm going to use tent pegs to peg in the 4 corners of the tarp for the kit shelter, but of course you could use sticks or stones that you find in the forest, or if you have whittled your own tent sticks as well. So I'm just going to stretch the tarp out and pop the tent peg in. And then on the other side as well. Stretch the tarp out and pop the tent peg in. Okay, so then we're going to peg in the front. I have got some guide ropes to help me do this. Of course, you could use any kind of rope that you have available to you in forest school. So I'm just going to flip them around like that to attach them to the eyelets. And then I'm going to stretch the rope outwards and peg it into place, and that creates a nice little waterproof shelter inside. Okay, and then I'm going to peg in the other side. So I'm just going to get the guide rope, pull it tight, and then pop a tent peg in. There we go, and that is our very small kit shelter that you could use to put all your bags and equipment underneath in forest school to keep them dry in poor weather.